was on a flight that Chris Adams was on, and we were wrestling in St. Martin, and on the way back, one of the lights went out for the exit light. They had to stop in Puerto Rico because the light went out, and so we had to wait 12 hours for that light to be shipped from the mainland states because they didn't have one. And so they let us off the plane, and they had the Bacardi alcohol, you could get free samples. So all the wrestlers were going and drinking the samples, but especially with Chris Adams, and he got so drunk when we got back on the plane. I knew one of the flight attendants, and she gave me something to eat, and Chris had come around the corner, had seen that, and he grabbed my hamburger, it was like a hamburger, and grabbed it and started spitting in the lady's face because she told him to go sit down. And so he was so drunk that he, of course, didn't want to sit. And the co-pilot came out, and when the co-pilot came out, Chris had headbutted him.
Ooh. Oh, man.
We were in the air at that time, actually. We'd taken off. And we stopped. We were going to Dallas, but we stopped in Miami to drop Chris off. He went to jail, and he was 6 months in jail. And they were going to get him for air piracy.
Oh.
And he would have done 20 years. And nobody would testify for him. They actually asked me to go testify. And I got up on the court stand, and they wanted me to tell them that he was drunk, and he was.
Yeah.
And they said, what did he drink? And I said, well, the better question is, what did he not drink? And so they only gave him a 6-month, sentence, but he did his 6-month sentence. And
oh, because the prosecution wanted to make it seem like he wasn't drunk?
Yeah,
okay.
Because I guess they got him a lighter sentence because
Yeah.
they shouldn't have let him.
They overserved him.
Yeah, they shouldn't have let. Well, it wasn't really him. It was it wasn't really the flight attendants, although they did also help.
Yeah.
But it was the Bacardi rum stations and the.
Yeah, I never heard that part of the story. That's interesting.
They actually, I didn't know this, but they carry handcuffs, and they actually handcuffed him to his seat.